Hello, good evening. How is everybody? I hope you've all had a lovely warm cosy day because it's very cold out there. I've been out twice on the field today with Lily and tonight it was freezing. It really was freezing. I thought it's coming down again and icy. I mean, when I was in the warehouse last night it was -3. That was cold. I got home, I couldn't get my legs warm. I wrapped myself up in blankets and we laid on the sofa. And I just couldn't get warm. I didn't want to move. So this morning I left the heating on all night. I don't normally do that. I normally turn the heating off and then put it on in the morning, but I thought it's going to freeze. It's going to be so cold. So I left the heating on all night. And so at least when I woke up it wasn't icy. I wasn't too bad because I had to be up and out for my appointment. I got my lashes touched up. And I've just turned the heating off now because I felt like I was too hot. I had to put a t-shirt on. I was feeling really warm. So when I was out, it was that icy, bitter ice. But it didn't feel, this morning it didn't feel freezing cold. But tonight it felt like it was getting really freezy. I felt like my fingers, even through my gloves, my fingers were freezing. Hi Debbie, how are you? So yeah, it's really cold again tonight. So I've just turned the heating off for a bit because I felt like I couldn't breathe. But I thought I would come on and do a live. I was going to do a live this afternoon, but I got back after walking Lily. I was so cold. I got back and got on the sofa, and it was the Diary of Anne Frank was on, the movie. And I sat eating my food and my lunch and was watching that, and I got really into it. So I just thought, oh, I'm gonna just lie on the sofa with Lily. She was in a snuggy mood, so we snugged up and we watched Anne Frank, which was really quite sad, wasn't it, really? And then I said, come on, we'll go for a walk again. And then I made a nice stir fry, so I've eaten healthy today. I've had a few chocolates, but I've eaten healthy today. And I thought, right, I won't come on for long tonight. But because tomorrow I really want to do more in the ribbon room and I want to photograph more wreaths and get those on. And then I was going to go to the warehouse today and do the warehouse boxes, but it was too cold. So I apologise for the warehouse boxes. I will try and focus on them on Monday and get them done. I was late. I was in the warehouse again last night organising another batch of the flowers, and I'm trying to move all the stock from here. I've still got more ribbons to go. You've all been asking for the yellows and oranges, which are the next on my list. Still haven't done them. I will do them. So I have done a little baby wreath kit for you tonight because when we did it on TV, spent the day at the hospital after my dad fell downstairs. Oh gosh, Debbie, I hope he's okay. That's not good. Bless him. Nikki's mum fell the other night, so Nikki had her mum at the hospital. So I've put the little wreath kit up at the bottom now. I'm just going to do my shares and then they can go out on there. Where have they gone? Where is my others? I can never find my other group, Floral Wreaths and More. It disappears. I don't know where it goes. Just don't know where it goes. Where's it gone? I've done it already. I'm going daft. Going daft. And then just over on Dawn Bippy. So I will be on tomorrow night at 8. And tomorrow night, I actually thought, I brought the paper favourites on. The new ones haven't arrived yet. But I bought the paper favourites on because we've been so focused on Christmas, haven't we, over the last ones. So I thought I will go through paper favourites and I'll use some of the flower dies, the crafting new, because we've never done those properly. So we'll do paper crafting tomorrow night. We'll do a little bit of wreath making tonight. And that's what we will do. That's the plan. Okay, so let's back on here now. Let's get back to the live and then we can get cracking. Okay, there we go. Let's put this in here now. My battery's going So it's earlier for me at 7. I normally do an 8, but then I thought, well, I can relax then on the sofa corner, watch a movie, maybe make the ribbons kits up. Now, one thing I have done, I've been asked about doing some more ribbon sets. Now, the other night, Thursday night, showed you how to make these flowers. These flowers out of the organza ribbon with the stamen in the centre. And some people have asked about a ribbon set. So I have done an organza only ribbon set. So you can use these for your Bordeaux, but it's the wired organza. You've got 8 different colours and you've got 5 yards of each of them. It is £9.99. So you're getting 40 yards altogether. Obviously I have to sit and cut them. You can buy the full rolls of ribbon, of course you can. You can buy your full rolls, they're on the website. And they're on offer, fabulous price, but I know that you like the convenience and you like having the choice of colour, and then if you like a certain colour you can come back and buy more of that colour. So those are the colours that I've put in because I thought they were all really good for flower making. So you've got the pink, the copper, the gold, the purple, the vintage pink, white, lilac and the lemon there as well. I don't know if it's classed as cream that, but it's lemon to me. So that's £9.99. So your code on that is SHE123, as in sheer, SHE123. Now you can use the code live10 tonight and get your 10% discount off anything on the website as well. So you will then get this for £9, won't you? £9 instead. So you're getting £9 on that. So I thought I'd do that little kit for you, and I'm working my way. I've got a green kit. I'm making some more ribbon sets up. But if we have time tonight, I might do another one for you. But these are the little flowers, and I think it was Thursday night, wasn't it, when I showed you how to do these little organza flowers, which are really pretty. And the stamens are available separately. You can get your little bag of stamens, which are these, and that is £3.99, I think, for your stamens. Did I say that was on offer at £3.99? 10 colours, yeah, £3.99. I haven't got the code for that though, but that is your little stamen set as well, which will work hand in hand with that. So perfect. I also did these beautiful flowers. I showed you how to make these flowers the other night. So if you missed the live, go back and have a little look. Those are out of ribbon, the 38mm satin ribbon. So have a little look at that. Thank you, Jackie. Do have a little look there. Now, tonight we're going to do, I have got these mini wreaths in. Now, honestly, I have not been able to get these in for months and months and months. Couldn't get many of the white, so I've kept the white to do this little kit. I don't have huge quantities. The grey I have put online. Now these should be £3.99. I've put them on offer at £2.99 for you, but only in grey. The white's in the kit, okay? So these ones are £896695 if you want the grey. £2.99 for your mini willow wreath. I brought that just in case I might do another wreath afterwards. The white one though is in with the kit, and you have got a choice. I haven't got a finished sample. We're going to make it. I am Mary. Mary's here with us tonight. Mary, who packs your orders in the warehouse. Let me pop this down. I'll come live from the warehouse one day during the day so you can see Mary. I know you like to see. You like to see the ladies and know who they are, so we'll do that one day. Right. Hi, Michael. So this is our little willow base. I have put a kit together for you, which has one of the ranunculus. These ranunculus, I showed these a few weeks ago, and we have done them. I actually made that on a live a few weeks ago with one of those little willows. Now, the ranunculus is in a set. I think it's a set of 6 of them. And those are some of the colours, the other colours. I did this one on a 10-inch willow wreath, which you can buy on the website. That was using 3 of the colours. And then so the set of 6, is it £9.99 for the set of 6? I had 3 colours left over, that being one of them, the pink being one of them. So I did that on its own on the 8-inch. But obviously that's on a 10-inch. But look how fabulous they are. They're really beautiful flowers. Ranunculus is always one of the best sellers that we have. So I have done a different one tonight for you. I've done it as a little deal. So you're getting this. You are getting, it was me that posted your prize out, Joanne. I gave them to Mary and I found them there in a bag when I went in, so they hadn't been posted out. So I posted them out for you when I went in because I found them, not Mary. So you are getting the ranunculus. You're also getting 2 of these cream ranunculus, and you are getting 1 of the baby's breath, so that we can do a little bit more in depth. Now, this is $7.99 for the kit, putting everything in it for you. You've got a choice with this of either the coral, the pink, or the peach. So coral, pink, or peach for this. Coral, pink, or peach. So those are your colours to choose from, which are rather fabulous. So those are all coming in that deal for you. Again, it's $7.99 and you've got 10% off. So, oh, I've just done the Facebook share. I didn't want to do Facebook share. I thought my kit was still up there. I've forgotten I did my Facebook share, didn't I? You don't need to know the Facebook because you're on it. Let me just come back to this. Ta-da! There you go. That is the mini willow wreath kit. Okay. So, I left some of the prizes, Mary, on the desk stuck to people's orders so they could go out with them. And there's just a few others that I need to still finish to do. But quite a few of them are going out with people's orders. You probably sent them because I left them there the other night. So, which colour will you choose? I thought we would do the coral one this evening. I thought coral. So coral, peach, or pink. Coral, peach, or pink. Those are your choices. But I thought we'd do I like the coral because the coral actually has peach and coral in. So then we've got peach and coral, and we've got the ivory. You can't choose, Jane, can you not? So $7.99 is your kit, which is a fantastic price for you. Just to have a little starter. You will need a hot glue gun. Now, I'll tell you what I was going to do, and I've added these back on. Moving that to the side for a minute, I'm going to take you through some of the flowers. These are absolutely beautiful. And I managed to get some more of these in stock. This is gorgeous. These are just pale peach ranunculus. You can see the difference in them. You get loads of heads on this one. Loads and loads of it. So I've added them back on the website. This one is 004666. 004666. They're not expensive. I'm sorry I didn't pick up on the price on this one, but I just had to show them to you because I just think they are beautiful. So I've put those to the side down here. The baby's breath are the ones that I was saying to you about. I didn't check my stock on these. I love these. They are fantastic to bring in on any of your wreaths. They are, this one is 017062. I brought the pink home and I brought the purple home. The reason being I wanted to do my fence, the picket fence with the spring summer one. And I got these colours out because I thought I'm going to do them in like pinks and purples and ivories. 017079. So I'll see how I get on tomorrow, whether I can do that. But I thought we might do papercraft tomorrow night. I was thinking papercraft because we haven't done it for a little bit. So these are the peonies, and the peony hasn't got a code on. This is the Spiky Mum. I did take you through lots of these last night. Hiya, Linda. The Spiky Mum in ivory. All of these I brought the prices down on. 017567 for that. Now, these ones are the new wild lilies. You get tons on here. These are on offer. They were $4.99. $3.99 is your price. They are massive. These would be so much more expensive had they been on TV. The price on these are 034281, and you can choose the colour. I only brought the white, the pink tinge, but there is a lilac tinge. There is a blue baby's breath. Yes, Teresa. There is. I didn't bring the blue home with me though, but there is a blue one. So there is also a pink in the wild lily as well. So they're all the same code. I have brought a selection of stuff down here because I might do another little wreath, mini wreath deal on the grey. Lily of the Valley, really popular, always one of the best sellers. 027351 for your Lily of the Valley. That is a really lovely flower. It just is a lovely flower. It's so pretty. These are new daisies. These you can buy individually, an individual colour. There are more colours than I've got here. I just brought the colours on that I was thinking of using on my gate, and then I kicked myself. I thought, why didn't I bring all of them to show you? 033703 for these, and I think these are a $1.99 one again. So really good value. You have got a purple, a cerise, a coral pink, purple, cerise, coral pink, yellow, white. I don't know if that's it, if there was 5 or 6, I can't quite remember. But these are really pretty. These are 033703 for those. We've got Lily of the Valley in pink as well. Now I need to make sure that I actually had got these, and I brought the price on Lily of the Valley down. Just let me go into this for a minute if I can. This is 013170. I am not even sure if this has been added on. 013170. Let's see. Do we have... No, it's 0. I'm going to add some of this on now, because we took it all off for TV and it's been forgotten to add it back on. So that is on now. Just let me check on price. $4.99. Let me look at the other Lily of the Valley. Now, let's just see. Of the Valley. It is beautiful, Lily of the Valley. It is a cracker. So we have got Lily of the Valley white. I have dropped the price on Lily of the Valley from $4.99 to $2.99. $4.99 to $2.99. Okay, so that is your price. There's no further drop on that, but you can, obviously, if you use your code LIVE10 tonight, you will get 10% off. Right, I'm dropping this. Hopefully I'm okay on that drop. TV price $4.99. Now the website price $2.99. It is beautiful. I am dropping all the prices because we no longer have to give stupid margins to the TV channel, because TV channel insist that we sold at the same prices as them. We couldn't do cheaper. So now you're getting even better deals. So I've just put the sheer ribbon up there on the screen because I showed it you, but I didn't put it up. The Lily of the Valley, this Lily of the Valley, the pink one, is 013170, 013170, 013170 for this Lily of the Valley. And this is the pink. So the price is already marked down to $2.99, from $4.99 to $2.99, that's saving £2. We sold, do you know how many we sold of these? Hundreds, even at $4.99. But I am dropping all the prices because I want you to support me. I want you to shop with me. You know, I want to make sure that I'm giving you the best deals possible. So that's your pink. The white one, let me just get white back up again. Then you can see how soft and subtle that pink is. It's really soft and subtle. It's beautiful. Your white is 027351. 027351 for the white one. Hi Patricia. 027351 for your white Lily of the Valley. And oh, I'm bending over. The other one that I brought, these are the wildflower. So the wildflower is amazing. It is just a fantastic little bundle, and I did do wreath and even a canvas with this as well. So this is really pretty because you've got ferns, you've got eucalyptus, you've got lavender in here. You've also got daisies. Look at these little daisies that are so dainty. You've got the lily of the valley again, a bigger size to it. All of that, that is fantastic. And that is 024701. So let me just check this because I didn't check that. 024701. $4.99 for that, and you've got 25% off. So that is listed. Just let me look. What does that code was? 024701. On to there. And that would be, I'm going to drop it to, let's just put this on, what do I say, 024701, pull that up, 024701, I'm going to drop it to $3.99, so from $4.99 to $3.99, and so let's just update that. So that's a really good one because you've just saw, look at those ferns are beautiful, really nice, and it's a bigger lily of the valley. If you look at that one, the head on that to that, you see it's quite a bit bigger on there, really quite big, but it's beautiful, absolutely beautiful. I think they are delightful. Your ferns, this one is a must-have. I use this in so much and it really brings all of your wreaths to life. Your fern bundle is 012807, 012807 for that. This is one of the powdered ones. It is so realistic. It's really beautiful. This one, definitely worth getting your hands on. You've got the berries in there, so you've got berries, you've got fern, different types of fern, the big open fern, the leather, like the leather effect fern, and then you've got the smaller, like curly fern. So it's nice because you've got that mixture on it. So that's a really good filler. That's a really good one to get hold of. Got this one to do the Secret Diary. Yeah, exactly, that Secret Diary canvas. I used the that Wildflower for Secret Diary one, didn't I? I have got Baby's Breath. I've got the Ivory here as well, which is a really good one to get. It's just, so I should have brought, the other colours are the blue and the cream. I didn't bring blue and cream, rather stupidly, so I brought them three, but not the blue or cream, which was a bit daft, wasn't it? And where did I just put that then? So, just wanted to show you this and that. And where's my lilac? There you are. There you are. Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. This one. Right, so your Baby's Breath, which are fabulous for your card making, for mixed media, for everything. 017031 Ivory, 017062 Pink, 017079 is your lilac, and I didn't check these because they're all in stock. Let's just have a little look at those. 017079. Oh, it's wrong code. 017079, come on. 017079. Baby's Breath, assorted colours, it's telling me. Oh, they're all showing in stock. I just want to check on these prices. 017079, 017079. Do, 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 do. what have we got them on at? What have we got them on at? Right, let's see. £6.50 is going down to £4.99. These are, I am reducing them all down because the TV prices, we were not allowed to sell anything under the TV prices because TV had a much bigger margin, and I am working my way through my stock now and bringing it down because we're no longer doing TV. I am not going to hand all of my products over to anybody ever again and let them pay me in like 60 days and then not get paid and put me in a really bad position. So that's not going to happen. And we weren't allowed to undersell. So you've got to sell the same price as them. So that is no longer the case. So I am now giving those prices on to you. 017079, let's put that up, 017079. And believe me, we have sold hundreds of these, even at that price. If you went into a garden centre, you would be paying those prices. So you would pay those prices anywhere. But you are not paying them now. So your baby's breath is beautiful. They break down in, look at all the pieces on there that you break off. So you use like these little sprigs. These are just perfect for your cards. So the perfect size of flower for your cards as well. Karen, if I sold to them, you'd be shocked. If I sold to them at $8.95, they'd sell at $18.95. That's the margins. So it was just crazy. Whereas, you know, you've got so much costing in it. Yeah, the margins on there. So I am now working my way through. It affected our sales because I said to them, these are too expensive. They're too expensive. And it was like, no, we have to have a higher margin. We have to have a higher margin. So we wouldn't sell as much. On TV, the volumes were higher. But as soon as they put all the margins up with the new owners, all of the volumes dropped. So it just became one problem after another. So it was crazy. Anyway, now I'm delighted to be bringing you much better prices. You're paying direct to us. So we make a bit more than what we would have made to TV. And we're giving you the service and you're dealing direct. So it's better all round, isn't it? Right, this is really pretty. I was thinking of using this on my fence. This comes in peach, in lilac, and pink. The pinks are quite a bright pink. 333 or 222. Really beautiful. You see, I had it in my head. This is what I'm thinking. Look, I'm quite in a peach mode. I'm quite in a bit of a peach mode at the moment. I thought that that would be beautiful using those and bringing ivory in as well, of course. Maybe ivory. Then I think it needs to be the baby's breath in with it. Here, look. See, isn't that pretty? Along that. Yeah, they can, Karen, because of the volumes that they sell. The volumes that they sell. I mean, now, obviously, this whole new setup with the Create and Craft Facebook page, where you will be buying direct from us, but it's just a showcase to bring all the crafters together. I think that's going to work really well. You're not buying from Create and Craft, you're buying from us. So, yeah, I think this is lovely. So, this is new. Peach saying out of stock. Peach what? This one. Right, let me get it. It is in stock. It's definitely in stock. It came back in stock. It's probably not been added on. I'm working my way around that warehouse, I'm finding loads of things that we don't have, that isn't on the website rather, and we do have. So I am adding everything back on. Now I can't drop the price on these because these weren't a TV one. Yeah, just saying out of stock, and I have got them, so I'm adding them back on. And they are there. So this one can't drop because this was just a regular stock for us. But how pretty is that? And then you get your ranunculus to go with it. The ranunculus, to remind you, 04666 for your ranunculus. Your baby's breath. Your ivory ranunculus, and your ivory ranunculus, you get a big bunch of that, of course. I've just pulled off what I need for this other, I brought the big one here. But you get a big bunch of ivory ranunculus, and it's fabulous. It's all right, Joanne, I've not started yet. I'm just going through some products. So, I think that's going to be beautiful, really beautiful. Trying to order the coral wreath deal, but says out of stock. Ugh. Well, let me have a look of, it's because I've only got limited stocks in the wreath bases. So I have split them across each of them. Let me have a look. I don't think people have bought them yet. They've got them in the baskets. RNW 1, 2, 3. If people want more coral, I can move them over. I can move them over. Let me just have a look. It's still saying I'm going to reduce. I'm going to take 2 off pink and put more onto coral. Okay. Right now. And then we can see how it goes, because it's the coral that's obviously allocated in baskets. So I'll put more in now, Jackie. You'll be able to put it in your basket now. Right, then let me just show you these, because I love these. These are fabulous. I'm thinking, I love these colours. The lilac is back in stock. I'm hoping these are all on, because I haven't stock checked these yet. This is 014214. Live 10, Karen. Live 10. Capital letters, live 10. So this one, and that's supply. You can get anything on the website tonight, because I'm doing a live and I've activated the code. Anything else that you want to buy using the code live 10, you're all in the Facebook group live, so you can get live 10. People that don't know, that just go on the website and buy, won't get it, but you can get the live 10. So yes, that's activated. Chrysanthemum and berry bush, now $2.99. This one is the vintage colour, the vintage pinky colour. I do like the vintage pink. I think it's fabulous. 014207. Oh, I keep getting an extra code at the beginning and it doesn't let me have it then. 014207. We had these in the big ones, the big pom-poms that were just fab. This is showing no stock, very annoying, and they're in. So I'm adding that back on now. That's that vintage pink, that's back on. And I did the ivory, I did this one the other night, so I know they're on. So those 3 are on now. So that one, the lilac 014214, the vintage pink is 014207. You see that again, if you want to go a bit darker, look how lovely that would be with that. That's kind of the vintage lady tones, isn't it? So that would darken it. If you want a bit more antique vintage and tone it down, then you could go for that one as well. What I was thinking, and I've brought these, I pick things up and bring them with me because I think I'm going to do all sorts of things and don't get around them. These baby's breaths are divine. They are going to last you for ages. You use them across everything. Cards, they're perfect for your card making, they're perfect for mixed media, they're perfect for your wreaths. And these little sections pull off, look, like this. So you have these little sections that you can use, and you can even cut into those, even these little ones, put them on your card. So they pull off, and I'm just going to put it back on there, and I use it if I need it. This is the fuchsia. This one is 013224. 013224. Do the green. I don't know, Julie, lots of orders have gone out already, but they haven't updated them, so it's very possible that your order's gone out. If it's anything over the last few days, it would be in the warehouse already, so it's probably gone, I'm afraid. So I don't know if it could go with it or not. Can't answer you, I'm afraid. Then you've got the pale pink there. It ends up really confusing things. We try and accumulate orders and put them together to ship out, because we are paying an absolute fortune in shipping costs, and it actually helps us, and it's safer if we put it in one big box and it goes out to you, because a lot of people are ordering the flowers. We only charge $3.95. We should put a postage up, we've been told. We only charge $3.99, and if it's over £45 it's free, but it can cost us £10 or £15 to ship to you, so it wipes out all of your profit, particularly when I keep doing discounts and reducing prices. So it just helps us, even if you paid postage on a couple of orders, to combine them and ship them out, because it is getting ridiculous, the cost of all the shipping. So look, this is what I was thinking. These are beautiful. These are gorgeous. These are in a variety of different colours, and there's new colours coming in. This is the pink. Look at that. Look at that. That one, this is one I've been using, obviously. 000453 for that one. This one is 000460. So I'm pulling things together like this. I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet, but this is what I'm pulling together. Where's that light one? Look at that. This is where I'm going. These kind of colour palettes, and I think they're fabulous. Yes, the wire wreath bases, we have got loads of. We've got them in 8-inch, 10-inch, 12-inch, 14, 16-inch, hearts, crosses, all there on the website. If you put wire, flat wire I think it's called, the bases are all there, so they are fabulous. So all of these beautiful ones, I am going to get to the pinks and purples hopefully this week, so that you'll be able to see all the flowers in those. I did all the ivories and the reds last night. So if you missed the live last night, Sam's just put the link up for the wire wreath bases now, so you can get those. Mary's just saying about the flowers, how beautiful they are. They are. And don't forget, you can book, if you want to come and visit us and do a tour in the warehouse and do live shopping, you can. You can book a phone call with us and we can phone you and walk you through. If you want to see sizes and you want to see things in more detail, if you're struggling to shop on the website, book a phone call shopping, and then we just pull everything off that you want, and then we toss it up and send you the invoice afterwards, and you can pay. Or you can actually come to visit the shop. Well, it's not a shop, it's a warehouse, so you have to do it by appointment. You can't just turn up, but you can come and book to come to the warehouse. I have a lady booked for the 25th. I'm going in on a Saturday to see one lady at the warehouse. So, yes, you can book and come visit. Right, hi Jen. So, let's have a little look with this one, what we're going to do. So I've added more now of this coral set on. Remember this deal, I haven't got that many. There's coral, there's pink, or there's peach. You've got the 3 colour choices. I'm going to make the coral one. So you are getting the coral, ranunculus, 2 of the ivory, and a baby's breath, and the base for £7.99. You've got 79p off with code live10. So you're getting it for £7.20. This little wreath deal, which is fantastic. Okay, fantastic. And this little wreath that I've made, I'll probably put on the website for sale afterwards, because I can't imagine that this is going to hang around, because I don't have huge quantities of them. You can buy the ranunculus on their own, 033635. That's a set of 6 different colours. Oh, I didn't show you this. This is beautiful. This is the baby. Again, I'm thinking this on my fence. 029447, 029447 for those, which are beautiful. Right, so we pull all these off. We're going to strip these back. I'm going to snip in to them here. So I've just added more of the coral, and I can convert over. I've had to take some off the other colours to add the coral. And then we're going to pull back these little ferns as well. So we're going to push this right back here to there. Take the ferns and the berries out as well from here, and do that on all of them. We're going to take our leaves off there as well. So we want our leaves here. This is a really good price of a starter wreath. Just a beautiful little starter wreath to have a go at. You just need your hot glue gun. Of course, we do have the glue guns. We have also the glue sticks. You can now get the deal with the glue gun with 2 glue stick sets. You get 1 set of glue sticks for free as well, virtually with that. Or you can just buy the glue gun on its own, but it doesn't come with glue, just so you know. You need to order the glue separately or go for the deal now that's got them. These little daisies are very cute, aren't they? They're very cute. This is the set. If you haven't seen these already, Jane, these are the ranunculus that we got in. And you get 6 different colours of ranunculus in them. I think it's 6. 6 different colours. This is the peach with coral. You get pink. You get peach. You actually get a blue one. This is the blue. This is in the set. You get the blue. Let me get the other 2 because they're down here. You get the lilac. That one. And you get the ivory. And that's if you just want to buy the flowers on their own. And I have to say, they have been so popular. These are beautiful. And it was before Christmas, because these were the first of the new deliveries. I did that little wreath in with the multicolour. So those are lovely. So if you want to buy that set of ranunculus on their own, that is 033635. I think it's $9.99 for the 6 bunches. So those are on the website. I didn't do the other colours in them. I picked these ones, the brighter one. They are so lovely. Right, so let's pull these off here. So we're getting the ferns back. These little ferns are fabulous for your cards too, I have to say. If you don't use them all on your wreath, because you get quite a lot. You do get quite a lot. Yeah, perfect for Mother's Day, Easter we're going into now. So let's cut those off here. Get our little leaves. You see how much you get off. This is just one bunch. One bunch. We have the grey mini willows for sale individually. Not the white. The white I've kept for this deal because I couldn't get that many of the white, but I got loads of the grey in. Nothing to stop you painting the grey. If you remember, Nikki painted the one black for the autumn one to give it a different feel, if you remember that. So you can paint them with your gesso, paint them so you can get the grey and go over it. That's the grey. So you go over it with white gesso if you want it white. These are on offer at $2.99. The grey one should be $3.99. It's on offer at $2.99. That is $896695. Really lovely. It's just so cute. This size is cute. Right, so let's have a little look and see. Now, the great thing about willows is that we can poke in. We can do a little bit of poking into here to kind of put them in situ to see where we really want them. So I don't like putting them all together in a little cluster. I like to kind of break them up a little bit. And we've got our daisies, we've got our other creams to go in between. It's not poking where I want it to poke. Now you get in your cream ones as well. Yeah, the grey is lovely, but also we could colour tint them, couldn't we? We could make them completely different. You can make it pink if you want to. Thank you, Karen. Thank you for your orders. Yeah, you can make them pink. Make them whatever you like. Nothing to stop you doing that. My bin's overflowing here. I keep forgetting to empty my bin. Right, so we're going to mix this up. Cut that too long. And bring some of the cream in. Ivory. Still too long. I just want them to sit there. Then I can see that I'm happy with... And you're not sitting, are you? You're just not playing. Just don't play with me. I have to stick like this, and we're going to come over this side, so maybe I'm going to break that up a bit there have that in at that angle. And that one up there. Bring some of my little buds. I'm gonna add another bud over this end, I think. I think I'm okay. I'm gonna run with that, and then I can build my daisies around it. So I can start sticking because they're not playing. Over here. Like so. We'll build a bit of the colour down there. Down here. Finished the MDF box on, so started on my fence. So have you posted it, Julie, so we can see? How are the Spellbinders dies going that you have in the warehouse? Whenever I show them, they sell. It's quite funny really, because we don't, unless I'm doing lives, then not that many people shop. Whenever I do a live and show, remind people, then they buy. It's like, it's, you know, Facebook is our shop window, effectively. So I need to keep going through them, keep showing them, do more lives. That's what we have to do. Oh, you've posted it. Oh, I'll have to have a look, Julie. I've not had a little look all over Facebook. Certainly not today. I just posted about the live tonight, and that was it. And then we've got another one, which, where should we go with that one? Should we come over this side? Here. And then we're going to have the baby one over there. Lovely, lovely. Get a little bit of blue. I've got another little baby one, which I think can come over this side. A bit too long. Over here. Down here. I think we'll have you there. And a friend, you can sit there. Just at the bottom. Hi, Trudy. Down here at the bottom. Let's get you stuck. Uh-oh, stay where I put you. Stay where I put you. And then we've got, oh, look, we've got all of these daisies now to add in. We've got a lot of daisies, and then we've got all of the foliage to add in. So I've got a pink little bud there. Up here. We've got our lovely daisies that we can start now feeding kind of around there. So I'll have a paler one, and maybe we'll need a darker one there over this side. I'm just going to turn this because that willow's not as open there. Very annoying. I should have really picked this side of the willow because it's a lot more open. It's a lot more open. Over there, that'll do. Tuck you down there. And then we can go paler over this side. Maybe I'll have that coming out this way. Cut that down a bit. And there. Cute, cute, cute. Hello, Elaine. And Julie and Pauline. And we'll go over this side too, and we can have, if we want to have some, oh, what came down then? Sprawling over this way, and maybe up here a little bit, kind of elongating. I think that would be nice, because we've got some in between there, and then we can have them coming up there. I think that would work rather nicely, like so. So I'll put you there. We'll fix these ones up here. So onto there. Lovely, lovely. Now we've got these berries as well. In all honesty, I've given you so much to work with this. You might not want to use all of them. shorter. Sat in bed eating the toffees out of Quality Street. I love the toffees. I love the caramel. I thought to myself today, because I've got Quality Street still here, that I got at Christmas, and the first thing I do is eat all the caramel. Eat the caramel first, and then I eat the strawberry. Then I eat the orange. So I like the caramel, then the strawberry, then the orange. They're the cream ones, you know. Then I struggle a bit then. So I've got lots of the other ones left, and I'm not as into them as much. I think, definitely it's caramel. Do you know what I normally buy at Christmas? And I didn't this year. And I normally buy it because my mum always used to get it. And it reminds me of my mum. Thornton's Treacle Toffee. Thornton's Treacle Toffee is definitely a Christmas thing. And I didn't get it this year. But it can pull your fillings out, that. Just munching on Thornton's Treacle Toffees. Oh, it's lovely. Love Thornton's Treacle Toffee. Is it fun? We all have our own wee habits. We do. We do. It's my sugars I'm more bothered about yet. Having too much sugar, not having enough sugar. Yeah. Can't beat some chocolates. I've nearly finished my chocolate truffles that I got for Christmas. I do like them with Marks and Spencer's Belgian chocolate champagne truffles. Oh, they're good. I took them in the craft room when I was sorting out ribbons, and I've left them on the shelf in there. And I really should. I brought them to bring out because they've not been, with them not being on the table in here, I've forgotten to eat them. I need to have them. I need to have those. Because I promised myself I'd finish all my chocolates and then that's it. Then it's the diet. I've actually been quite good this week. I've not been too bad. I've had Slim Fast for a few substitute meals because I just don't always feel like eating. That's one of my problems. And I certainly don't feel like cooking. I've cooked tonight though. Your sugars have been low today, so you just... The link for the wreath kit, let me get it for you. It should be pinned at the bottom, but I don't know why the pins disappear. I don't know why it does that. It's coming up there now. These were the colours at your wedding. Wow. 36 years ago. Long time ago. Look how pretty is that now. Right, now we've got the leaves, these leaves, which are quite big leaves, but they will look good. Now, if we want to make them, can you see how they're really quite big to go under here? But that's okay, because not all of it will poke out. But I was thinking what we could do is just make them a bit smaller. If we wanted them more dainty, look, just cut them like that. And then they're a little bit more dainty. They're not quite as big. And I think that works. Because they're quite a big leaf for me, for the size of this quite cute wreath. So I'm going to cut back a little bit. Evening, Nita. I'm not too bad, thank you. I'm trying to be positive. I still haven't found a house though. I'm searching, but nothing's come up as yet. But then the estate agent said there's more normally come on the market second, third week of January. So we just have to wait and see. And hope and pray that I find something. I have rung about a few for appointments. But they haven't come back to me yet, and emails, so I'll chase those up. I only did that Thursday, Friday, so I'll chase those up on Monday, hopefully, and get some viewings in. Not that I want to go, it breaks my heart when I think about it. I'm not trying not to think about it, because I don't want to go. I love it here. The first time ever that I've been happy on my own and feel safe, so it's not good. Right, so we're going to pop these around now. I wish I could buy the house, but I'm not in a position to buy the house. And let's pop these on here, like so. Come on the inside. See, I just think that looks more dainty, just doing that little cut back. The other, it looked a bit big to me. So just cutting back that little bit gives us a more dainty, a little dainty one. Now if you all like these, I can do one on the grey, but once the stock of this is gone, I can't get these white. And I think the white, particularly with these colours that I've picked, is very fresh. I might be able to do the blues and lilacs on the grey, but I picked these colours to work with this, and I do think that they look rather lovely. Just pop that in there, like so. Just ordered the wreath kit. Thank you, Angela. Thank you. Thank you. There's lots of orders been going through, so thank you all very much. Muchas gracias. On there, and I think we'll have one over this side here, and then we go to our little ferns as well. Let's get that there. Which colour did you order, Angela? Which colour have you ordered? Jane's just ordered as well, thank you. Which colours have you gone for? If you're all going for coral, I'll need to move my stock over to coral. I could do the pink on grey as well, couldn't I? That could be done on grey. Do a grey base on the pink. I know, Sarah, my neighbours are amazing. Last night I couldn't get back in time for my shopping delivery, so I just texted Donna and she came and brought it all in for me and put it in the kitchen. She didn't need to put it in the kitchen. I said, if you just accept it, put it in my hallway. But she put it in the kitchen for me, so I didn't have to carry it through. And they always put my bins out for me because they know that I struggle with the weight of the bins with my back. And I forget, more often than not, I completely forget that my bins need to go out. And then I hear them putting them back in the morning. They put them back for me, pull them out, put them back for me. They're just amazing. And today I don't know, I'm not quite sure where to put my, I don't know what you call it, for the window wipe washer. I brought the antifreeze. So I'm hoping I'll catch Derek. He's always normally out on a Sunday cleaning his car. So pink you ordered, Karen. Karen ordered pink. So I thought I'll see if Derek will put my antifreeze in because I don't know where I'm putting it. I don't want to put it in the wrong place. I've none left now. All my windows were all horrible because I've been spritzing them with the defrost yesterday, and now they won't wipe off because they were frozen, so badly frozen. It's really freezing up. Even my wreath on my door were frozen. I got 2 coral, one for me and one for my daughter-in-law, Jane. That's lovely. Are you going to make it for her? Or are you going to gift it to her to make herself? What are you going to do? What are you going to do? So all the coral might have gone now. If anybody wants me to revert any back to coral, I can do. Just let me know if the corals have gone. Because I've added more. I put 2 more on, but they might have gone. And tomorrow night, I think I will do, I'll see what I've got in paper favourites, and we might do some of the Crafting You floral dies. That's what we're thinking with the paper. Or would you prefer me to do the fence? What would you like? Or I might do, I'll see how I get on. I might come on and do something during the day as well. That's what I intended to do today, and then I just got watching a movie and thought, oh, I need to have some me time. I need to have some me time. I don't get much of that apart from when I'm sleeping. And I've been sleeping a lot lately. I feel like I could sleep for... The girls know how to order, I don't, so I miss out. Linda, you just need to tell us what you want and you know I'll do it for you. Just tell me what you want afterwards and we'll sort it out for you. The link, you're making it for her. Yeah, making it and then gifting the finished wreath. Why not? I've put that link up twice now and it's not coming up. I don't know why. I don't know why. Look how pretty though. How pretty is that with the combination of colour? I'm going to add I've got more of these. I'm going to add that up there. Oh, I've got another there. You probably didn't need the baby's breath, but let's see. Because I've given you baby's breath as well. These ones. Here. And let's pull some of these off. And just so, have a little look now before we've added baby's breath. How cute. Have I not flipped this round? I didn't flip you, did I? You're upside down. You're right way around now. So, this is before baby's breath. But baby's breath gives it a little bit of like a feathery feel. That's how I have to describe it, like a feathery feel. Because it just gives you a little bit more fullness, but also just a daintiness to it. Hi Lorraine. Sam's just put the link up now. It won't, I posted that link, but it didn't come up. I don't know why. I don't know why. Do you know of a good cordless glue gun? I did have a cordless glue gun. I bought it from B&Q. I'm trying to think what it was called, but it didn't last very long and I got really disheartened. It has a nice fine tip on it, but it didn't last, which is why this one is the only one I use now. This is amazing. This is really strong. It's never broken on me. You've got massive glue sticks, so they go on forever. It's as a stand, so it stands up on the table. There is an offer on the website now because you buy it without the glue sticks, but I've put an offer on with the glue gun and 2 packs of glue sticks, so you get 1 glue stick free because you don't get any glue sticks, and it doesn't drizzle the same as normal glue guns. It's amazing. And I was like so fed up with glue guns, I just stopped using them. And Ruth Sadler, who demonstrated the painting with glue guns on Create and Craft, said, Dawn, you must try this, and she gifted me one and it changed the way I craft. So this is the one to get, I promise you. It's on the website now, Hobby Tech. It will make a big difference. The cordless one didn't last for very long at all. It doesn't last for long heat wise. It didn't last, it broke after a short period of time. It just stopped getting hot. Stopped getting hot, and then it just was forever needed recharging, so I gave up on it. And I've known other people tell me exactly the same as well. So it's by all means try it, but honestly, I just think that this is an amazing glue gun. It's the only one that I will recommend. And I've been selling them now for the last few years, but they've told me now that I have to buy them through a wholesaler, and they're far more expensive. So I don't know that I'll be able to stock them again after this. Somebody else contacted me and said, we need your details for your account. And I said, why, when you've told me that I can't buy from you anymore? He said, who's told you can't buy anymore? And I told him who, but then they never came back to me. So I don't know. They keep sending me emails, but they'd said that I couldn't deal with them because I only buy them in like 30s. And apparently that's not big enough quantities. They want hundreds and what have you. But I'm not tying up money in buying so many, you know, all in one go. I buy 30s every few months, and that kind of lasts us for these. Yeah, Jane, you agree? Yeah, it is. It's fabulous. If you've used lots of other glue guns and been disappointed, this will change it for you. Changed it for me. Ruth was right, and I was so pleased that that she did say that. Right, let's just... Exactly, Gilmore, because not only I was using it, I was really annoyed because I used it in every TV show and recommended it in every TV show. and lots of people were buying it from TV, not from me. They were buying it from TV, and I was like, you're very short-sighted when, you know, all of the promotion that I've given you, doing all the Facebook Lives and doing all the TV shows, wherever I've used it, I've promoted. So I just thought, some people, they don't care, and they're really ungrateful. Really ungrateful. I'm not bothered about you promoing stuff. Look at that. Do you see what I mean about it giving you like a more of a fluffy feel? That baby's breath just literally starts to make it look that little bit more elegant. Just a little bit of glue on your stalks and pop them down into the willow and just hold it there a second so it can grip. And it's lovely. Yeah, they're not bothered. So, I don't know, we'll see. I don't know. But we've got, I just had a delivery just not long ago. So I think, well, I don't know how many have gone, I'll be honest with you. I don't know how many we've got left. But we've got a batch of 30 before Christmas. So they last as long as they last. Yeah, I think it's come out very pretty. Very, very pretty. Those little daisies I did mine as well, aren't they? There, I think I'm done. I've got another bud there though. I've got that one bud. So I might just have the one bud on just because we can. It's a shame for it just to be on its own. Down the side, so we'll pop you in. You can go in there. Oh, the craft club that you go to can't use electricity. Yeah, it is a really good one, this one. I can't remember what, I don't know if it was a Black & Decker one, the one that I used. It was from a B&Q or a home base. It was a proper, like, I don't know what you call it. An industrial one, you know. And that's probably the best. It wasn't cheap. And it lasted me for a while, but then it just died. But I would get annoyed. It just started cutting out all the time. And it drove me nuts. I'm just going to add a few more. Now I've extended that a little bit there. And I've got these. I'm just going to add a few more of these baby ferns I've got. But these little ferns are definitely worth keeping. Because if you work with like flower dyes, then use these with them. Like tomorrow night, I might use some of these with the little flower dyes. See how pretty is that? Just a couple there around that flower, I think makes all the difference. I'll just put that there. I've got 2 left here. I might as well use them. I don't like to waste them. And it's rather gorgeous. Rather gorgeous. Just simple, but very effective. And that hasn't taken as long at all. Not even an hour, has it? It's not even an hour. Because I was waffling and showing you loads of stuff. So we've been on, obviously, for an hour, but I went through all the flowers first. So I think that's good. We've made a beautiful wreath very quickly and effectively, and for $7.99. $7.99. Now, if we'd have spread evenly all the flowers, we could have had a candle in the middle of there, couldn't we? We could have had it as a little candle stand. You still can, you know, if you put that on a mantelpiece, on a shelf or something, and you put a candle in the centre of it, then you can. I've got here this one that's burnt out, but you could put a candle in the middle of it and make you one down there. I need to melt all that down. But you could do that, obviously, in a glass jar and have it as a nice setting. but I think that's really pretty just on its own. Obviously my little glue strings around the side of here, just pull those off. You can blast that with a heat gun or a hairdryer and your glue strings will come off. I do think it's nice. Can you see how I've worked on the inside a little? It is nice to work on the inside as well and around the outside a little bit so that you see when you're looking at it from different angles. But it looks really good. So that is the coral there, the coral one. Remember, you can choose the pink or the peach. You are still going to get the cream ranunculus in with it, so it will be obviously pink with ivory or peach with ivory, or this is the coral. So those are your choices, and I think that's come out really pretty. Let me just go back. I'm going to go back and see what we're like on stock now of this one, because lots of you have been ordering. If it'll just let me go back easily or not, as the case may be. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Going through every product. No. I'm here. Let's see. Doesn't tell me if people have got them in the baskets though. That's the only thing. But it is telling me pink has been going, coral has been going, peach has not been going. So I'm going to take a couple off the peach and I'm going to move over. We've still got coral, and I'm going to move over to pink, because the pink seems to be, the pink and the coral are the ones that are going. So you do need to be checking out if you are holding those in your baskets now. So I've updated that now. That's there now. Let me just copy that and bring that over. Now, if you have just joined us, we have been making the little mini willow wreath. It's $7.99. You get 10% off with the code LIVE10 on the website tonight. You can choose this colour, which is your coral, your pink or your peach, and those will be the focus flowers. Now, I was going to have a little go. I've still got some baby's breath left, of course, that you can use on something else. Have a little go at doing a grey one, and then I can set that up as a deal afterwards. For those of you that missed this at the beginning, I did this new ribbon set. This is the sheer ribbon set. This is wired sheer ribbon, and you get 5 yards of each of them. And I did this because the other night I showed you how to make these flowers with the sheer ribbon, the wired edge sheer ribbon. So I have put this little set together. You get 5 yards of each. Obviously you can use it for your bow making if you want to. The peach was showing out of stock. That must be that everybody's got them in the basket. They haven't ordered them. I've just moved them off because I assumed that people were preferring the other colours. So now if you have got peach in your basket, you might not be able to buy it because you haven't checked out. If it was showing out of stock, it means that folk have got them in the basket. Because I know that I've only got enough to do all of this. So if people are struggling with what they want, they need to PM me, and as long as the stock is in there and not checked out, I can move it. That must be in everybody's baskets then. I've just lifted some out. Right, so this ribbon set is what I've done, and this is SHE123. You've got lilac, cream, purple, vintage pink, white, pink, copper and gold. 5 yards of each for the sheer ribbon set. So that is new, and you can go back to Thursday night and watch how to make those. I did these ones as well with the satins. They would match too perfectly with the 38mm satins. So go back and check those, but I just thought I'd show that again because I think it's really useful for all of you that like doing your bows, or that you want to make those flowers that I showed you the other night. Rather than buying one roll of one colour, you've got the variety and choice there. Right, shall we do a little grey one then? So the grey wreath bases you can buy yourself. The white ones you can't. They have been put in the kit. This is on offer at £2.99. These are 896695. 896695 if you want to get a hold of the base. And this is where I was thinking I'm going to go down this route. I think I'm going to go down this route. I think so. Quite like that with it. Where did the other one go? Or this one. I brought some of the dianthus as well, because we love dianthus. Won't load, and on doesn't show the live feed. Oh, I don't know what's going on. I've just been posting and it's not showing what I'm doing, so I don't know. That I think is rather nice. Look at that. Look at that. Maybe a bit of dianthus. I'm going kind of. We might need to see. I think fuchsia. I think I'm going fuchsia. How much is the ribbon set? £9.99, Jane, and you've got 10% off with the code LIVE10. £9.99 is that ribbon set. It's 40 yards of it. I think I'm going to give little wreaths to friends for birthdays this year. That's a nice idea, Karen. That is a nice idea, isn't it? Right, let's see. I think I'm going to keep on the darker side here. What do you think? And then whatever I use, I'll put this together in a kit. I just thought this was pretty. I do like these lilacs, the lilac colours. The lilac one, this one is 014214 if you want to buy just the flowers on their own. You're getting loads again on these. I love these little bunches. I think they're so pretty. But I will put, I'm going to cut those down actually. We're cutting them for now, but we'll cut into it. I'll put this as a little kit after. Yeah, that, you know, people appreciate it when you've made done a really nice handmade gift. You've got these berries in here, which are rather nice. I don't know that I'm going to use them for this, because I think they're quite big. Can you see? They're quite big in combination with the flowers. So I might not use those. We've got these as well. So I might be selective over what I use. Fantastic price. Thank you, Jane. Thank you. And let's cut into these and see. Let's cut in and see what we're going to use and how we're going to do this one. And here, look at all the flowers you get though. You've got hydrangeas on these as well. So all those flower heads from that, and I think was it £2.99 for the stem? I can't remember, £2.99, £3.99 for that one. These little flowers are beautiful, absolutely beautiful, and they're the ones that come in. They come in this is like the vintage pink. They're little chrysanthemums, and they're so pretty. This is 014207 for that one. The lilac one, 014214, and then there's a cream somewhere down here. And the cream, we've got the larger size. In some of them, we did them in two sizes. There was the big one and the little one. And I know we've got some of them, but I'm going through and stock checking. The cream is 014221. Very beautiful, really useful. Oh, you could do whatever flower for somebody's birthday. That's a good idea. Or follow, well, obviously the colour scheme. We're still doing the bouquets for people. We're getting up people ordering the bouquets. There's all the new cemetery pots. I've added the new lily cemetery pots on as well. They're only £9.99. They are fabulous. Lots of people buying the cemetery pots, obviously to take up to loved ones, but also they just make really nice plants for the table. Don't have to be a cemetery pot, do they? They don't have to be. Nothing to stop you having them as a decoration. That's what Nikki was saying when she had a florist. She said we do pots like this just for people to put on the tables, and they love them. Makes sense. Makes sense. She said if you did it as a table arrangement, you charge a lot more money. She said these would be a lot more expensive. So I've ordered the new lilies. We've got the ones that I added last week, sold out. Did you get the 50 double-sided pearl paper back in stock? Paper? Do you mean the white? No, I haven't got that back in stock. We've just got the packs. I can't get that anymore. It was just a one-off, Jennifer. If it was the white pearl paper that I had. We're getting low now on the 50 sheets of pearl card. The pearl card's getting low now as well. But I think you mean the white double-sided pearl paper that I had. But no, it's not available anymore, I'm afraid. It was good, that, wasn't it? You were lucky if you got it when you did. Right, I am building around here. We're just poking in first and foremost. A little bit of poking going on. Then we can see. Oh, I don't like that there. That's going to have to be more frontal. Like that, I think. With the little hydrangeas. Buy one of the bigger bouquet. That's nice, Joanna. Also the ways you can't kill by leaving it in water and letting it. I know, I'm terrible for killing plants. People buy me orchids. Orchids survive. That's the only plant that I can keep, it seems. So after the other night, the announcement about the Create and Craft page, about them doing lives and streams on there, what does everybody think? Has anybody any thoughts on it? Any thoughts on that? Right, I want now to bring some of the darker colour in. I might change all this, I'm just playing so far. In playing to see where I want things. I know the white, yeah, it was good, wasn't it? It was very good. It was very good. Right, I think we want some of the darker purple. Let's just see. The dianthus, let's see what this looks like in here. Or do we think it's too much? I don't want to stick there for me, you're not holding. Let's have a look. Do we want that colour? Do we want the... Let's see. I don't know if we need that colour or we need to go to the lighter. Yeah, to reach more people. Yeah. Exactly. That's my thought. Yeah, I think we might need that lighter one just to lift it a bit. Otherwise it's all too similar. What do we think? You don't want to stay where I'm putting you, do you? You're just being awkward. Look, do we think just the pink, just to lift it a bit? Yeah, we will be doing flower bouquets all year round now. There's loads of new flowers arriving. Should be Monday or Tuesday. Flowers, and Nikki's going to be doing some swags because people have been asking for the swags. Yeah, I think it needs lighter, Julie. The darker was too dark, wasn't it? I've been asking for swags because my mantelpiece now, I've still got my Christmas ones on. I've started taking my Christmas down, but I haven't got everything down. And I don't like it once I take it down. And we've got some eucalyptus garlands that I want to do something with. I'd started before, but never finished it. So I want to do that. And I do think we need those in. So let's just have a little look. And to here, let's just in, and then yeah, those are sweet patootie. And let's just do a bit of sticking now. Get a bit of sticking in. Hold them in place. As well. Flip you around, my friend. A little bit of flipping. I can pop. Do 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 do. Good idea for business as long as you are not at risk of losing. No, you're buying direct from us. You're buying direct from us. We will pay to have our lives streamed onto their page. My question is that I want to ask Dan though, because it says one show, like on Facebook, like on here, for example, this is left and people watch it over the next week, or they come back to it in a month and watch it. That if we're paying, are they going to take it off? Are they not going to leave it on? Because that doesn't, I don't think that's good. If they should be leaving them up, if we're paying for them, are they going to be there that people can watch them later? Because not everybody can watch them while we're live. Some people are at work or doing other things. But it says one stream. So I don't think it's good if they're taking it down, if it's just going to be, because even when we're on TV, it was like on the website afterwards you can watch it. So I need to ask that, because then it's not so much worth paying the fees if it's only going to be the one hit, because people want to see, they want to watch later, not at the time. That's what I need to. Sunday night, tomorrow night, tonight's Saturday. Tomorrow night, apparently they're talking more about it. Yeah, exactly. They need to be able to watch at any time, not just you pay and that you get it on for that one hit. That's what I want to ask, because that's what it sounds like in the paperwork that they've sent. I need to have a chat with John about it and see. I've no idea who's Rosie Jones. No idea. I don't know half these people who call themselves celebrities, to be honest with you. Just don't know. They've moved it to 8 PM now, have they? I'm on at 8 PM. That's not wise. They probably won't be on for very long though, I don't think. I don't know. On here. Just stay there, I've told it a minute. Anyone see Adam's day classes is charging 250 quid for what? For what? Yeah, I know, Wendy. I know. I do sell myself too cheaply, but I want people to be able to afford to join us and do things. I don't, £250 a day. All right, if you can get it. Whew. Is it a retreat though? Is it the hotel as well and stuff? Probably. Accommodation and that too. Probably. Yeah, maybe I'll come on at 8:30 just so that I can watch it too. See what they're saying. Maybe. I'll put a thing up after. Stay there. Oh, I think I know what you mean. The comedian, yeah, I think I know what you mean. I think I know. What about her? What are we saying about her? I love these little flowers. I think those little flowers are just delightful. And then we're just putting the odd dianthus. So Dan's not a crafter, no. He's not a crafter. Dan was actually a director. He was a director at Create and Craft. So I've worked with him for a number of years, because when I was a presenter at Create and Craft, he was one of the directors, and he was really good. And I think that's why he's a good presenter, because he realises what needs to be said, what needs to be done, and when you need to just be left to do the demonstrating or the talking. He was one of the best, in my mind. He was one of the best presenters, which is why I said I would do the Shop Unlimited with my products on there with him. And then he said, well, how about me coming to you and just working for you and doing some stuff for you? So I said, yeah, let's try it. And it worked really well before Christmas. And maybe when we're back on a roll and we're back to normal, I'll perhaps get him to come and do some more. But then I'll have a go at going to studio and doing some. There, I think it's just a lot more setup. It's taking all the stock, sorting everything out, getting it all over there. It's a faff to do that. Whereas it's nice and easy when we just do it here or do it in the warehouse. We don't have all that time and setup, and you know, it's easier. But they've done set prices. Basically, you pay. If you want, like, if I wanted to stream this tonight, you pay a set fee, a smaller fee for that, and then they would stream this live. But this is my question: is it going to stay on there like this live would stay, or are they just going to put it on for that hour and then it comes off? Because I think that it needs to stay on there. Or you can actually go to studio and do it from studio with a presenter, like with Dan, and do a show like we would have done a show, set it all up like we would have done a show, and still do it just on Facebook. Or you can have the full caboodle with floor managers, lights, cameras, done properly. You can do whichever you would like. That's how it's working. What do we think? What do we think? I rather like that, don't you? I rather like it with the purple. Yeah, Dan's really good. Now, I'm thinking I'm going to have a bit of fuchsia baby's breath. Now, my thoughts on this at this moment in time is, do I want green leaves? Do I want... Now, this is your leaf on this one, but I'm going to cut in and see the small leaves. So that's 3. So 3 and 6. So this is, yeah, £3 for your base, £6 for that flower. Then you've got your dianthus and baby's breath. This is going to be a £9.99. Already I know that from what I've used. So I'm going to put this up right now with no picture for you, so you can order. I'm just going to put it up and put lilac, willow, wreath kit, and I'll put the picture up after, okay? And it's in special buys because I can get this up now. You'll get your 10% off, but this is definitely dearer because of the flowers I put in it. And it's going to be LIL 1, 2, 3. And we can have more of this one. But it's very cute. Lilac Willow Wreath kit is up now. LIL 123. Here it is. But there's no photo because I'll do the photo after, just so you know. Why have I lost my pictures? Let's see. Let us see. It'll look nice with the green. Look. Yes, it will, but I kind of like it without. What do you think? What do you think? I kind of like it on the, just all the lilac and purple tones. What do we think? I think it's nice, just without leaves. I don't often say that, but I think it's kind of nice staying on those tones, don't you? I think so. Let's put this onto here, like so. And my opinion is that if you can buy direct, obviously, from your favourite companies, buy direct from your favourite companies. That's what I think you should do. Because then the company gets the money, you generally get a better price, and it is supporting all of your favourite companies, your favourite products. That's what I would say to you all. Having been through what we've been through this last year, I think it's an advantage to do that. It's helping everybody. Hi Adam, Adam's with us now actually. I just saw him pop up. The green isn't too bright, no, but I kind of like just keeping it on these lovely purple and lilac tones. I might go for something else. We'll see. Let's just see when I've got all these on what we like. Hello Adam, how are you? Are you doing an event or something, Adam? Are you doing a event? Somebody was just saying. If you are, what do you get in your event? What's it all about? See, I like that pop of fuchsia in there. Yeah, I don't think I like it anyways. Is good. Adam's good. And let's pop this in here. Like so. The pinks and the purples. Go down this side. I'm helping a company put on retreats. What company? What company? They were just saying about a retreat and it's £250, but what do you get for your £250? And I said, is it not the hotel stay and everything included in it? Out of the price range, yeah. I know it's expensive for a lot of people. Yeah, what they were asking though is if they were paying £250, what did they get for the £250? And I said it was probably all the food and the hotel and all of that malarkey, because they thought it was expensive. And let's put this over here. Like the fluff of the fuchsia instead of leaves. Yeah, I just think it's cute. The fluffy fluffiness. Exactly. I don't think it needs leaves. That was Secret Sewing Club, so it's a one-day retreat and you get 4 classes and everything you need for your mix. That's with it. Oh, okay. So is it, do you get a hotel stay, or is that just all your material costs? I guess you get lunch. I think that if you were buying loads of fabrics and loads of things like that, obviously it would be expensive. Because fabrics can be expensive. It depends what you're making, doesn't it? No overnight stay. Yeah, so I understand a lot of people think it's expensive. But it depends what you actually get, your product that you get, doesn't it? It's the product. I rather like that without the leaves. What do we all think? I think it's cute without the... I don't want to put leaves on it. I don't want to put leaves on it. I want to keep it like that, with the lilac, with the baby's breath, with that. So just lovely, fluffy. There. How pretty is that? And then if you want to put leaves on, you can put leaves on. I'm not going to put leaves on. I'm not going to put leaves on. I think it looks lovely just like that. You don't need to have the greenery. What you could do, you've got these berries, or you've got these, and that's a bit darker, so you see that's not bad to put in. Yeah, I don't think it needs leaves. If anything, we could add these. That's a bit different. I'm going to cut that right down there, so we could add those in. So like little vines. I don't know if I like it though. I prefer it without. I prefer it without. You've still got these, so you can use those with your card making or whatever. These are fabulous using gesso over them on mixed media as well. So you can use all of those in a different way. And I just think that that is really pretty. That is what I had in my head. And I don't think it needs anything else on there. I think it's gorgeous with your lilacs and your pinks. It's quite vintage, quite dusky. Doesn't need leaves, does it? It's pretty, 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 pretty on there. So that one is $9.99. $9.99 for your kit. And there's no picture on the website. I'm going to photograph this as soon as I finish the live, and I will put it up. Okay, I'll put that up. But I just think the colour combination, using kind of the lilac, the purple, so you've got dianthus, you've got chrysanthemums, you've got the little forget-me-nots, you've got the baby's breath there as well. So it just all works a treat. So I'll put that together. I'll do it as a kit. I've just put it up already, and you can purchase it. So that's that one. That has got the more expensive flowers in. The dianthus is more expensive, just so you know. That was the original one. This is the one that we did when we started. This is $7.99 for the kit, and the link was pinned at the bottom of the screen. That one you can choose from coral, pink or peach. Lots of you've got them in your baskets. You need to check them out. Those are your two other colours. That's your peach. That is your pink. You will get ivory with them as well. Obviously, these ivory ones come with it too. So that is the first kit. Are you getting any snowdrop flowers in? I will see what I can do, Jen. I haven't seen any yet, but I will see what I can do. I'll have a little look out for them. And then this one that I've just done, this one is $9.99. And that one, I just put the link up. I think that's really pretty. It's delicate. You see the difference. Have a little look. Have a little look. That's a $7.99. That's a $9.99. This is on the grey base. Very pretty. Very elegant. Really sophisticated. I missed the flower shows. Yeah, they were fun, weren't they, Adam? We used to have fun. We used to have fun. We did. And create some beautiful things. I think people miss them. I had a lovely lady rang this last week and was really missing them. and wanting to order, and said that she struggled on Facebook and on the website, but she always would ring Create and Craft and order from there. I said, well, you can ring me, but she can't see the products the same, obviously, because we're not on the telly box now, which is sad. Is the grey wreath smaller? No, it's just that those are bigger flowers that come over at the side. These are handmade wreaths. They're both 18-inch wreaths. So whoever's made them, it might be slightly smaller, but they're all handmade, so they vary slightly. So it might be a fraction. If you put it like that, it's approximately the same, but it might just be fractionally, but they vary. They're both 8-inch. These are both 8-inch, so whoever's made them, it might just be a little bit bigger, but they're both an 8-inch wreath base. Those. They were my mum's favourite. I wanted to display them for the grave. I'll have a look if I can get snowdrops. I'll have a look. I will see what I can do. It looks it on camera, doesn't it? It looks smaller on camera, but I think it's minimal if it is. But because they're handmade, each one will vary a little bit. They will vary. But I think those have come out lovely. Really lovely. And you've got pretty, two completely different looks. This one looks to me a little bit more vintagey, very elegant, very simple, but just gorgeous, a bit more designerish, if you will. Whereas this one is just very country cottage, very fresh with the look of it. So you've got two quite different looks to them, with the little daisies, the ranunculus on there. Ranunculus is so popular, really popular. So those are our two little wreaths for this evening, folks. I hope you've enjoyed that. I'm going to call it a night because I'm back with you tomorrow, and I want to have a little bit of a chill. I'm going to make myself a hot chocolate, get some shortcake biscuits, get on the sofa. And would you do a blue flower kit, please? There isn't a lot of blue flowers. I was looking when I was organising the other day. We have got blue roses. We've got some like turquoise blue carnations, I think. There's not a lot in blue. We've got teal. Teal I can do. Blue's not so much, but teals, yeah. Beautiful for bridesmaids to carry. Yeah, you could put a nice bow on the top, couldn't you, as well? Right, I'm going to bring you back up to me. Back here to me. Yeah, you could. I think that's gorgeous. That is so pretty. It's so simple. If you want to put a bow onto it, obviously you can. I haven't done a bow on them because they're quite tiny. So I don't always think... I think sometimes a bow can be overfaced, and I think that these are just pretty hung on their own. But you could put a bow on. And that, see, with the ranunculus, beautiful. They're both beautiful. Yeah, very different. That one is like with your pinks and lilacs and purples. It's pretty. That one is just, obviously you've got your 3 colour choices on that. So you do need to check out. Some people have got that in the baskets because it's showing the pink peach sold out. So, freesias. No, we've not had freesias. I'm going to write this down. Snowdrops and freesias, and I'll see. We had freesias a long while ago, but they were expensive. But I will look. I've just done some buying this last week, and this is the time of year. It's quite quiet, so we don't bring that much in right now. You prefer the lilacs, do you? Some, yeah, I think that's really pretty. That's very elegant. And you could put a nice lilac bow on that, couldn't you? Because if you do, you know, not too big a bow. But yeah, but they're both there. They are both there. And I will photograph this one and put it up. So thank you very much for your company. Remember your ribbon set. You've got the organza ribbon set as well, which is new tonight. SHE123 9.99 for your pack of organzas. I did go through all the satins, all the different ribbons the other night with you. I will try tomorrow if I can and do the oranges and yellows, because I know people are waiting for oranges and yellows. I'll see if I can do those. And tomorrow night we will do some, we'll go through the paper favourites and we'll do some flowers. make some flowers and go through the paper favourite pads, I think, with the little Crafting You dies, flowers and foliage. So I'm going to go. I will see you all tomorrow. Have a lovely evening. Good night. Bye bye.